This is your host, Jatwan Butler, and today we are going live with here on YouTube. You can follow me for live streams on Instagram on Sundays, and Fridays will be YouTube's specifically geared towards YouTube live streams, as I've been doing for the past few Fridays. You know it, you love it. This is IG Live Fridays, not IG Live, YouTube Fridays. I'm so used to doing Instagram lives, guys. Bear with me. All right, so in today's live, we're doing Hello Kitty using Procreate. It's time to go digital. I've been doing a lot of hand drawings, as you already know from previous live streams, but this time we're going digital, guys. So let's get to it. Let's get right into it. Let's just have some fun, man. So without further ado, this is how you draw Hello Kitty using digital illustrations through Procreate. Procreate is free to download through iPad. So if you like to follow along with me, and if you don't have an iPad, it is okay. You can still draw along with me. All you gotta do is just follow the instructions that I give to you as we go along in today's session. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first, let's open up the tab and turn on the Bluetooth and get that. We got the pencil connected. All right, and we got the pro. Now, one thing we would like to do is add on that extra bonus feature, which is the tab. We're gonna drag that tab over. We're gonna click on the this. This will allow you to find out what type of brush you would like to use. So we don't want to use brown brush in this case. If you're using Procreate, you would like to use something that my friend showed me, and you would go with drawings, and you would scroll down. My apologies, it wouldn't be drawings. It would be another tool. I think it's artistic. What you would do is scroll down. Oh, is it artistic or calligraphy? I'm trying to remember myself. Sorry for you guys. It's so many different beautiful features to use here on the actual program. But I think it's under inking. Let's see. There we go. So if you're using Procreate, you would go to the inking. You would go to the inking program, and then you would scroll down on Procreate until you find Studio Pen. And that's what I like to use is Studio Pen. It has that fresh cartoony feel. If you're doing a work in progress as we draw Hello Kitty today, so let's enjoy it. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna make sure. Can y'all see what I see? All right, let's get right into it, my guys. One second, let me wipe off the camera. Sorry about that. Make sure the camera's clean, nice and clean for you guys. Thanks for hopping on, and let's get right into it. On a count of three, 1, 2, and a 3. All right, so this is how you draw Hello Kitty. First, we're going to look at the layers. We're on layer 1. Let's do a nice backdrop. So for the backdrop layer, if you're using Procreate, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the backdrop, and we're going to try to blend the backdrop and eyeball it here, because unlike Adobe Illustrator, you have to kind of like pinpoint where you want. So I'm just going to go for the lightest pink I can find. That that looks more like a peach background, but we're gonna just go for just like a little light pink. That's fine. That's a decent pink, right? All right, now next we're gonna go for the actual top layer. Now we have that. Let's go ahead and lock this layer in. Is it available to lock in? Okay, so that first layer, but the background layer is just the background layer. So we're just gonna go ahead and go into that, and we're going to turn that into a white layer, right? But instead of that, let's do a black and then just start with the circle. So first we're going to start with the circle, right? A big, nice big circle. So try to do it as fast as you can. Whop, right? Now there's different ways to go about this as far as the circle and how you should make it work for you. A good example would be, boom, going back. Let's try to drag this over to the corner. This time we're going to do, what you call it, do a big circle. No, a second. All right, big circle. All right, nice and big circle. Next, we're going to draw a triangle. And then we're going to draw another triangle on this side. Now we're on the first step of it. Now, given her ears are a little more puffy, so what we could do, this is a simple step. What we could do is we can draw another layer on top of that. Just pretty much you're just adding the edge to it. Boom. Now you got that extra layer, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to use the erase tool, and we're just going to erase the side. That's how we finesse. But let's press that back, and let's kind of like lower down the erase tool because it's a little thicker than usual. So we're going to lower that down by lowering down the erase tool. We lower that down a couple notches. Then better. And then kind of, and boom, we kind of got a more cuter ear. And then we're going to erase that over there. And all we did was just draw a triangle on top of the head, form a shape. But what we did was, instead of a thin triangle, we went for a thicker triangle by drawing just the extra line connected to the original triangle. So all I did was just erase that inner middle line for the ears. So next step, we're going to go ahead and do the simplest step possible, which is the eyes. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put a dot right here, and they're gonna put a dot right here. Simple as that. And now it kind of looks like the it kind of looks like the what you call it, the purple emoji, you know, if I do the little smile. But we're not here for that. We're here to do the Hello Kitty, right? And she doesn't have particularly a smile in this case, right? So what we're gonna do is boom, right? Next step, we're drawing the circle. It's real quick, real easy. We're gonna draw. In this case, she has more of, you could say, a oval nose or a circle nose. Let's see. It's a circle. Yeah, we'll do it. This case, it's a circle. All right, so we're gonna do a circle. Boom. But let's make sure that circle works for us. So, hold on. We'll try that circle one more time. I'll try to do a perfect circle, right? 1, 2, 3, and decent. Now let's see. Now there's the other option if you're using the computer where you can actually use shapes and stuff, but we want to be as authentic as possible. So let's just have fun and just draw a circle. Boom. Now next, we're going to do that, the little whiskers. Boom. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, right? Now we're going to kind of like thicken the whiskers a little bit. So don't be too thin. Go thicken the whiskers on this side. Now it looks a little more authentic to the character. Just had to thicken the whiskers a little bit. All right. And yeah, that's good. And next, we're going to add on that special little feature that we all know her for, which is her bow. So all we're going to do is we're going to draw, matter of fact, we're going to start from the middle. We're going to draw a circle. Then we're going to draw a C. And then we're going to draw, half a circle, or in this case, a backwards C. And then we're going to draw another C. And then we're going to draw half a circle. And voila, you have her little bow. Now next, we're going to draw her body. We're going to start from the neck, a U. Draw a U. And then next, we're going to take this down and form the body by drawing a L, and then come up and make a J. And then next, we're going to form the feet. Let's do the feet. So it's just two big U's. 2. Next, we're going to draw the arm. So we're going to start over here and just think of drawing an ice cream cone, but upside down. In this case, just draw a C and make sure the C goes from under the head to the side of the body, right? And then all you're doing is drawing a straight line through. And now you have a piece of her arm, in this case, her right arm. Now we're going to draw her left arm, and she's supposed to be waving at the crowd. Hey, how you doing today, guys? So we're going to hold that arm up by drawing an L. And then we're going, and in Procreate, you can stretch out this L if you want, but we're just going to shorten the L a little bit. And then we're going to draw a J. And because her arm isn't as long as we thought it was, right? We're going to backtrack a little bit. Booms. All I did was press the return button. And what I'm going to do is, boom, draw that J, draw that hand, and then draw a line going straight through. Now, in this case, let's kind of backtrack a little bit, because it don't have to be perfect, right? So I want to make sure the hand cuts through, but I also want to give her space to make sure her arms aren't too stubby. So we're going to backtrack a little bit even more, and we're going to take it back up to that hand, and I'm going to draw a line straight. All right, so all I did was draw a L going up, a J connecting, and then I drew an N, which was right there, and then a line going down towards the middle. And that's Hello Kitty. Now we're gonna start coloring it up a little bit, all right? So let's have some fun with the coloring, all right? So this is a little tricky. It gets a little tricky here, but what we could do, let's slide it over real quick. Okay, tricky, but we're here. So I want to show y'all how to do the coloring tool here in the program. What we're gonna do is go ahead to go to, let's see, insert a file. Nope, we're not doing insert a file. We're not doing canvas. We're not doing mouse. We're doing something, let's see. Trying to see, where do we go in order to get what we want for this particular feature? Because I'm trying to remember Procreate myself. I'm used to doing stuff on Adobe Illustrator or just traditionally on paper. But let's learn together, because I remember using the color tool last time when I was doing Deadpool, but just trying to remember exactly how to get to it. So I'm gonna have to do is, I might have to just close this out real quick so I can, oh, there it is, the color fill. So right here, when you zoom in, we have this feature called color fill, right? So we already know how she looks. We already know how Hello Kitty is coming, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the actual picture real quick. I just want to get a glimpse of what I'm looking at as far as her color tone. Okay, so it's a dark pink almost, and then just the yellow, and everything else is white. So what we're gonna do is, boom, we're gonna go to color fill, and we'll do color fill. We're going to fill in the space that we want to be a particular color, right? But what we're gonna do is let's take it back a notch. Let's take it back a notch, guys. Just remove that. No, add, no. Let's see. Let's take it back a notch. Booms. Okay. Okay. Let's do the color fill, right? So the color fill for this is we do white for the color fill. I want to do white, pure white as snow. And what we're going to do is do that color fill. And let's see, freehand. There we go. That's what we want to do. So take it off Ellipse if you're using Procreate and go to freehand. That way you can form it how you want to. And you're just going to trace around the arm, ensure it connects back to the dot, and then you fill it in the color that you want it to be, which is white in this case, right? Hold on. White. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Okay, that's weird. That's clear. All right, let's try again. So in this case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the brush tool, and we're gonna form a white, and we're going to get the other colors that we want as long as well, that kind of pinkish, and then we're gonna form that little yellow tool for the nose. So now we got all the colors that we want to blend in. We're gonna go back to the color fill, freehand. Now it should allow us to be able to pinpoint what type of color we want to use, right? So let's see. It's freehand. Uh-oh, let's clear. All right. Boom. Oh, clear. Boom. And then let's connect. Oh man. So this is a little more challenging than I thought it would in this particular program as far as filling in the color. Now, what I could do to simplify it for myself is just use the stroke and color it that way. But I wanted to do a particular way so I can know for myself that I'm capable of doing that particular feature, which is just using the paint bucket tool and then color it the way I see fit, right? So let's see if we can do that. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Next step, let's see. And then we're going, boom, right? Cool. Now we got the next one. Come over here a little bit. Boom, boom. And now we're filling in the blanks. Boom. We done found the cheat code, guys. Shout out to my friend Jabari that showed me how to use the paint bucket tool in Procreate. I'm so used to using Adobe Illustrator for everything. So it's always good to learn something new. And I wanted to show y'all my journey as I go live and learn through each experience of how to draw while also learning Procreate at the same time. So what I'm doing is just tracing around so I could be able to fill in that little blank, and that's in the freehand. I have to particularly have a particular color to fill in the blank. Supposed to be a spacing around because I want to make sure the eyes and nose still form around that. Let's see how I can do that. Well, we can always just form another face. It's all good. We could always form another eyes and stuff. So what we'll do is now it's looking like Hello Kitty. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another the pupils and eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ. That like a nice cutout though. I do like that. But no, that's not what I'm looking for. All right, cool. Booms. We're going to get out of that. We're going to go back to the black tool, right? And we're going to do is we're going to put the eyes right there. We're going to put the eye right there. Then we're going to key little nose. And now we got Hello Kitty, my friends. Y'all thought it wasn't y'all thought I couldn't do it, but I did it. We officially have Hello Kitty in the building. Hello Kitty. Let me lower down the size of it. All right, booms. And that, my friends, is how you do Hello Kitty. Now, as far as the color, I want to make sure that the bow is fully bowing. So let's get right back into doing that bow and make sure that bow is nice and perky. So I'm going to make it this color right here, that particular color. So what we're going to do is we're going to booms. We're going to go back to the toolbox and get to cooking. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me do Hello Kitty. This is my first time drawing Hello Kitty on the computer. I've never done Hello Kitty before, especially in color. I think I tried when I was a kid doing Hello Kitty, but this is my first time doing it and actually fulfilling it in its full capacity, doing it to the full extent that is let's see. Okay, ooh, this is nice. This is fun, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, booms. We got the Bowie. Let's make that bow just a tad bit bigger. Oh no! What did I do? Oh man. I had to redo it. Boom. Thank you guys for leaving comments. I appreciate y'all love and support. Hey, this is Gigantic Sky. I changed my profile name. You can also add layers so you don't have to redraw. You're right. I know that I can add layers. I'm just doing everything on one layer. I just want to try something new. Yeah, I know there's like the layers option where you can do more than one layer. That's why I did the background layer as pink, and then I put her as the top layer. So yeah. I'm learning. I'm learning as well. I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, use it the same way I did Adobe Illustrator, because it has similar but not exactly the same type of features. You know, it has a similar setup as far as certain things that I can do that Adobe Illustrator had as well. And all I'm doing right now is just filling in those little gaps, those little empty spaces, making sure there's I'm a little later than usual today. I usually do YouTube lives at 7 p.m. But I had a meetup today with my church, so I wanted to attend that and be a part of that. Shout out to Joshua Shields. I was able to see him at church today. Shout out to him. He's in the live chat. So I appreciate you for popping in, showing love, and I appreciate everybody else that popped in and showed love as well. Those I know in person and those I'm getting to know as well. But yeah, I appreciate everybody, man. This is how you do Halo Kitty, man. This is how you do Halo Kitty. All right, we're good to go. And let's see, let's have some fun with the naming. Hello. Hello. Kitty. Oh, y'all didn't know I knew cursive, huh? I'm smooth with the cursive now. Don't at me. I'm smooth with the cursive now. I can make it look clean. Don't do it. I'm smooth with the cursive now. We ain't been look. I grew up. I don't think I was the last of my generation to grow up on cursive, like actually learning how to live in school. I'm really one of them. Don't do it. All right. It marks the last day of the year, January 25th, and this was smooth. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I will share y'all love and support on the community tab here on YouTube Live. So I thank each and every one of y'all for tapping in. This live was usual. Excuse the loud engine noise. I have my door open to my porch of my apartment. I just want to get some fresh air tonight. It's not as cold as it usually is on other nights. But yeah, this about sums it up. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, and I will see you guys in the next live. This was how to draw Halo Kitty. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys next Friday. I will be next Friday, February 7th. I will be in the next Friday, February 7th for another YouTube live stream. Next live, we Mutant Ninja Turtles. I showed y'all how to draw Michelangelo. Now it's time to show y'all how to draw all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I will do the voting poll. I'll let y'all be able to decide since y'all all the audience. I'll do a voting poll on the community tab, and I'll see who y'all want to see me next. And if you have any suggestions, please do comment them down in the comment section below, and I will take part in that and put that in the voting poll of suggestions for people to vote for to see me draw next. Yeah, last time y'all voted for Deadpool and Halo Kitty. Next time we're gonna be putting in TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, into the listing and seeing how that goes. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. And thank you guys for watching. This was how to draw Halo Kitty. All right, cutesy. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. And which is you guys, my subscribers, for tuning in. That I make last time was Deadpool, and this time was Halo Kitty. And let's see what February has in store. Now, February is the month of love. Let's see what love character y'all want me to do for the month of February. So I'm gonna find a list of characters, and we're gonna take it from there. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tapped into my community tab here on the YouTube channel so we can see what y'all want to see me draw next. Okay. But yeah, voting poll opens up. Voting poll opens up on Monday, so we can be able to figure out what will be dropping on next Friday. All right, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you and peace. See you guys next time. I should be seeing you guys next Friday at 7 p.m. If not, you know that the differs depending on what I have planned for that Friday, but it will always be that I'll be going live on Friday. So yeah, just stay tapped in, turn on your post notifications, because I could be going live at 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or 10 p.m. Just whichever time I have availability, I will alert you guys in the daytime that same day of, so you will know in the community tab. So stay tapped in. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.